It is the Greek Podcast. We are back on location at Prime Cigar in Boca. Thank God I'm back with my boy Ryan, who I miss dearly. Are you kidding me? I miss him like an audit from the IRS. Always sponsored by Braman Motor Cars, West Palm Beach and Jupiter. This is a great time of year to get yourself a new car. And New York Prime gift card. I mean, come on.
Absolutely.
It is official. You don't have a drink or anything to cheers.
It's official. Our bet's over.
The Jets lost.
The Jets lost.
The Jets lost. So tomorrow Woody calls you. He calls you on the phone, and you got a million things going on. Let's give your company a little shout out. What do you got there?
Little Sox action.
He says, Ryan, will you take over? Would you take over? What do the Jets need to be fixed? Can they be fixed?
I mean, clearly Darnold and Gase have some issues.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a seriously heated exchange. I mean, look, they lost to the Ravens.
Yeah.
Arguably a top 4 team in the NFL.
Everybody's got him going to Super Bowl.
Or number 1. I mean,
Yeah.
Lamar, I mean,
Unbelievable.
freak.
Yeah, he is.
Freak.
Yeah.
I tried to explain. So my wife was saying, why do you keep talking about this thing? Because we're watching a game.
Yeah.
She's like, why? Like, what's the big deal? I said, the greatest arm, the greatest legs, and potentially one of the best football brains in history. I mean, if he...
You're going to give him best football brain? Really?
No. What I'm saying is the best, like the all-around combination.
Yeah.
I mean, he is the real deal.
Yeah.
He's got Mike Vick speed and arm with Tom Brady vision. He's really good.
Well, he's good because nobody's come up with a defense. They had your boy on.
Yeah, how do
Ray
you
Lewis.
defend?
Ray Lewis said we would have knocked him out.
So I talked to Ray on Thursday night, right? So I'm down in Miami at Prime Cigar in Miami, and I got a bunch of Jet fans in from Jersey.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to call Ray. So I get him on the phone, and I said, listen, I never root against you.
Yeah.
I said, but tonight's our night.
Yeah.
He goes, tonight ain't your night. He's like, you got no shot.
Yeah, no shot.
I'm like, what? It's nothing. It's the end of the film. I'm like, we're holding you. He goes,
No.
buddy. He
No
goes,
shot.
we're going to light you up.
The bookmakers got kills on that game.
Oh, my God, crushed.
So can the Jets be fixed?
Yeah, they can be fixed. I mean, first of all, we got 11 starters out. That's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, look, and that's typical, in week 14. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
injuries.
But it's
we've
not
been
been
injury prone. We've been injury prone from
Day one.
Well, preseason game 2.
Yep.
Right? I mean, so
Then Sam Darnold gets mono, first guy ever to get a mono as a starting quarterback. Who
Right.
gets mono? When I heard, I thought it was a joke.
she was pretty. I gave her a kiss.
Oh my God! Or it was a guy, whoever. We don't
Whatever.
care. Mosley was a huge hurt.
Mosley was a hurt.
Big hurt.
And then Bell gets hurt. And then
Do you think they keep Bell?
Oh yeah.
You think?
Oh yeah. No, they can build an offense around him.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't think they should get rid of him. Do
No,
you think
no.
Adam Gates comes back?
I mean, I don't understand why, but yes.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's horrible. He's horrible.
Yeah, he is.
He's
I don't
horrible.
like him as a coach. Look how good Tannehill's doing. Oh my God, without him.
Tannehill.
Kendrick Drake.
What's his name? Kendrick Drake.
Stakes.
Right? Fitzpatrick.
Yes, Kenny Stills had 2 touchdowns
yeah.
yesterday. Drake had 147 yards and 4 touchdowns. Let me ask you about something that everybody talks about, which I think is nonsense. I think you're buying into it, but only because you got a little hate. What about Tom Brady? You say he's getting a little old. I say no way.
Look,
He's got nobody to throw to.
he's got no one to throw to. But that team has always been a winning team made up of misfits and no-names.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Edelman were on any other team, would he be Edelman?
He's good.
I mean, he's
but
a
don't
good
forget, they
slot.
lost the Hall of Famer in Gronk.
Yeah,
People don't talk about that
100%.
enough. No. And I think one of the bad things Gronk did was that speculation for 3 weeks, 3 months. I might come back. And I think the Patriots from day one should have said, he's out, let's move on.
Right. If you're not with us, you're against us.
That's
It's
right.
not that you're against. No, I mean, but make your decision, and you don't get second chances. We're the Patriots. No,
That's
I
right.
agree. Look, as it relates to Brady, I would make a sacred dollar bet. And for those of you who don't know what a sacred dollar bet is, sacred dollar bets are more impactful than winning or losing $5,000 on the Super Bowl.
Really?
A sacred dollar bet in my world is sacred.
I'm going to say no because I've lost $5,000 on Super
I'll
Bowls.
bet. I lose $5,000 on Super Bowl almost every year. But I'd bet a sacred dollar that Brady plays as a starting quarterback in the NFL until 2023.
2023, through a couple more years.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
he's
fine.
Yeah.
I think he's
Now-
fine. He just has nobody to throw to.
That being said, he'll never play for another team.
He'll never play for another team? I don't think so. Oh, thank you.
I don't think
Appreciate it.
he'll play for another team.
He
I
might.
think he's I don't know. I think he's a Patriot through and through. Not that he's a Patriot, but he's a Patriot.
Well, I think they'll be fine. I mean, everybody's got the Ravens going to the Super Bowl. Everybody's got what's the name winning MVP. It's all done. Now the Cowboys actually get a win yesterday, so Jerry Jones is fine.
Right.
I love Jerry Jones as an owner. The one thing you got to say is his team's worth billions, and I love his press conferences after they lose.
Right.
He has his own radio show. I don't know if you noticed. He's the only owner has his own radio show. And last week he hung up on his own radio show.
He called in.
He called in. The guy goes, Jerry, are you ashamed? He goes, hey, boy. I don't know if you're the owner. He goes, this is going to be a short interview today. And the guy was like, Jerry, this is your show. Jerry hung up on him. He was done. Jerry's out. And I love him about that. Now, Eli Manning had a good game yesterday.
Yeah, he did. And he had a good game the other day. I mean, he played, bad teams, but.
Do you think he's coming back?
I mean, look, it's surprising. I mean, look, I don't think that Manning will take a backup quarterback job.
No.
Will he be somewhere in the league? I think he's got years of football left in him.
Yeah.
Sure. No, he can still rip it.
Yeah, he can. I think he can play somewhere, whether or not he does.
And he had a little pep in his step. I mean, he looked good.
He looks excited.
He looked good.
How about the Raiders? Last game, that was a big bet. Everybody had the Raiders laying 6 and they lose. What a way to send off to your fans.
That's it. I was down in Miami and the Clippers were playing the Heat.
Yeah.
And I was sitting with the head announcer for LA. She was down in Prime Miami.
Now this is recently?
Yeah, this was Thursday night.
Oh, well, it's like, you mean the Lakers?
What did I say?
Clippers.
I meant Lakers. And she was telling me that she's had an opportunity to interact with Al Davis's son.
Oh wow!
Who
the Dutch boy,
Mark?
Oh, he's crazy, the Dutch boy.
What is he doing? Will you get the hell out of here? What are you doing?
Prime cigar.
I mean, dude, like, when you're sitting at home and you're like putting food in your mouth, does someone walk up and eat the food off your plate? This is what we have to deal with in our life.
Only a Prime cigar. You get people actually sitting here.
Right.
You can't
Like,
see the
you
shot. They pull up.
You're sitting in my lap.
A famous person, by the way,
Very
Arnie,
famous, yeah,
who's not played Texas since 1958. But go ahead.
47. Right, when you were 60.
He used to run with Joe DiMaggio.
No, so she was saying that she was telling me that I should open up a Prime cigar in Henderson. She's like, the players are all excited. They're all buying houses. They're all ready. And no, it's like,
it's crazy.
They're all jacked up.
Oh, yeah, they definitely are. But it was last game yesterday. People were excited. Bookmakers had a good day yesterday because everybody bet the Raiders. Everybody in the afternoon ended up betting the Niners. They were laying 10.5. The Falcons ended up beating them. The Rams got killed by Dallas. Last night, I'm in a pool. I got lucky. I had Buffalo. Now, the Heisman Trophy was this weekend. And I love – now, here's a bet for you. Will O.J. ever go to the Heisman or the Hall of Fame ceremony? What do you think?
Well, he definitely will go to Hall of Fame.
You don't think he would?
No.
Why?
No, because he's shunned.
He's still in there.
No, I know he's still in.
He said, welcome to the family.
He's in good standing?
Oh, yeah, he said, welcome to the family. He's still with the Hall of Fame. He's
I guess, yeah, because the thing that he was convicted of was a civil, no, it was a criminal when he's
the second time, but no, they never kicked him out. But the other night, he said, my buddy follows him, and he goes, hey, Twitter world, just want to say, Joe Burrow, congratulations, it's your night.
Welcome to the family.
I love it. Right. Could you imagine that? Because they have, at the Heisman, every year they have all the ex-players.
Yeah.
No, could you? Because if he
have you ever been to the Heisman ceremony?
No.
I went one year. My dad took me. The downtown athletic.
Oh
club,
yeah, it used to be down there.
Yeah.
Now they moved it to the Kodak.
Moved it?
Yeah, it's not there. It's now to the Kodak. But I'm saying, could you imagine if he walked in, the place would go nuts?
Erupt.
Oh, what? It'd be all OJ. It'd be all OJ.
Yeah, it would erupt.
And I feel bad, obviously, for the Goldmans. Obviously, in the Browns, if they got to deal with it.
Of course.
And he looks so relaxed.
Oh,
like he's on the
chilling
golf
like Bob
course.
Dylan, yeah.
He's got the hat on.
He's in Vegas. He's out playing golf.
Yeah, he goes, hey, Twitter world, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. He's a meathead.
He really is. Like, it kills me. Well, God bless him for his age. He does look good. He's whacked beyond belief. We know he killed 2 people. But I want to see that bet in Vegas or offshore. Where do you think he would go first? Do you think he would go to Hall of Fame or Heisman? In both places, they would be locked.
They would lock there. I think. But by the way, I think he'd have as many people cheering him on as booing him out.
If he came here right now.
Absolutely.
People come up to him. Hey, I've heard that many times when he was out. When he was in Vegas, he had that problem with the Cosmopolitan. One of my buddies was there. He said what you said. As many people were booing him.
Yeah, he's 50-50. He's Trump.
Yep, hanging out. He's Trump. You're right. He's definitely Trump.
Half the people love him, half the people hate him.
Yeah, but when I saw it, he was like, hey, welcome to the family. And then you see all the ex-Heisman guys. I go, could you imagine if OJ ever went one year? Like, I don't know what they would do. Like, you think they would say to him, you can't come in?
No, I mean, he's got the right to. He's got the ticket.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a lifetime ticket.
It's like,
and by the way, he's paid his debt to society.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, technically, he's rehabilitated.
Yeah, he definitely is. I don't know if he can leave Vegas.
On a plane.
I don't know if he can leave Vegas. He might be able to drive out of Vegas, but I don't know if he can leave Vegas. So much is going on. The sports world, gambling. New Jersey, did you see what they did this month?
I didn't see the number.
They broke it again. Every
insane.
month. Every year. It's crazy.
It's insane.
$500 million.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like 500 and something.
Can you imagine what is going to happen when this state
If they get it.
Gets sports gambling?
Do you think
I mean, you can't not look at what's going on in New York and in New Jersey and in.
Well, New York doesn't have it. Just
Well,
upstate.
I thought upstate has it.
Upstate, but Manhattan
Yeah.
doesn't have it.
No,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But I mean, you can't not take that revenue.
85% is mobile though, which is big.
Right.
Yeah.
But that business is going somewhere.
Of course.
Are the books getting killed because of this?
I don't know. I really don't. You know, I talk to a lot of my friends and I get 3 different reactions. One reaction is my buddy says to me, I could only lose what I can lose now, which is good. He goes, I like mobile because he goes, every time I went to a casino, he goes, I stopped by the blackjack table. He goes, before I know it, I'm down 2 G's.
Right.
He goes,
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
That's a problem
He
for
goes,
me.
and the other thing he says is good, why he likes the BM, he goes, because I get credit. He goes, and my wife doesn't know. He goes, but when I go there, he goes, and I'm shortchanged. So it
Yeah,
goes
but
back.
you could deposit $10,000 at the cage and just play.
Yeah, listen to this guy. You're so far away from reality. Who's got 10 dimes? We're talking the average person who have 10 dimes.
Who out there puts $10,000 in the cage? Tweet me right now. I'll give you my number.
10,000
At Ryan bets 10,000.
ever. It's a new app. Best 1,000 ever. It is the holidays. We are glad you guys are always listening and checking out the Greek podcast. Always sponsored by Brayman Motor Cars, West Palm Beach, and Jupiter, and New York Prime. Don't forget, a great time to get a gift card. Stop by there, see our boy Nick Woods. We'll be back in a couple seconds. We'll probably have more people checking us out. We might even get hit by a car. We'll be back in a few minutes. Peace.
It's the final year-end countdown event at Brayman BMW.
Get exceptional offers on every BMW model
With no payments till March 2020.
Shop them all at BraymanBMW.com. West Palm Beach and Jupiter. That's BraymanBMW.com.
It is a Greek podcast, and we are live back at New York Prime.
Prime Cigar.
Prime Cigar. Again, Brian's a lawyer. He just came in. He's not happy. He's got a brand new Jag. Last time I saw him, he had a Porsche, a Bentley.
Right.
Somebody's doing
I
well.
flew on a Sikorsky helicopter. Hasn't won a case for me in 2 years, but I must be paying my bill.
But he's doing okay. That's a
Right.
good thing. You want to hang with winners.
Yeah, really.
Brayman Motor Cars always sponsors us, West Palm Beach and Jupiter. This holiday season, pick up a new car. Be your own secret Santa. So I know you had a couple other issues you wanted to discuss today.
I mean, not necessarily issues, just things.
How is the
Things and
casino been
stuff.
treating you?
You know what? I'm actually taking a break. It's been an ugly couple of months.
Oh, really?
It wasn't bad.
What about the system?
The system broke.
Really?
Yeah, no, I had a couple of really rough, trips. I mean, I think net, I'm still probably up for the year because I had a couple of rocking months.
Yeah.
But let's just say that my wife has the code to the box and she buys things.
Yeah.
So my stack has dwindled.
Dwindled.
But it's okay.
That's right.
I'm a fighter.
But if you're not doing good, then you step out for a while.
Yeah, I step out.
Yeah, that's a smart way
And
to
they
go.
email me and they send flowers
okay.
and sorry to see you're gone.
Oh,
and-
yeah, of course.
All right,
Yeah, they'll
all right.
wake up in the morning. How you doing?
Yeah, come get a free blender.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Right.
We got something,
Right.
a landscaper to come by your house, lay mulch.
So I did. I got a thing in the mail. Like it was like a last minute instant free play, $500.
Instant free play.
Yeah, free play.
So you're gonna-
$500. $500.
This is a guy who
it's
just
not a lot
wasn't-
to you, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
fine,
10 dimes he puts on a day. Yeah, right.
So that free 500 cost
Cost
me
me-
3,000.
Oh, that's right.
I was like, I'm getting out of here.
It's like me. I had a gift card to Saks one time for $250. I ended up spending $2,900. I mean, it's just we're not good for that. We're not. We're,
It's not
They
good.
win with us.
That's
they
it.
win.
That's it.
Let me
If
tell
I'm-
you, time years ago, I got a what was it, 750 gift card from somebody. It was a good client, and I was going to use it. So I tried to sell it. People noticed they heard the story on the radio at Palm Beach Gardens.
Oh, really?
It was Christmas time outside, and I was looking for a nickel. And
Right.
the security came, the whole thing. Somebody went inside and said, "Hey, some guy's selling a gift card." Again, I'm dressed nice, and the guy was like, "You can't do that." I'm like, "$750. I'm selling it for
It's
a nickel."
cash.
Yeah, I'm selling
It's
it for a
fungible.
nickel. Yeah,
Right.
you
The
can't-
security guard's like, I'll take it for a nickel.
Yeah, he kicked me out. They kicked me out. You got to leave. That was it. Green got
Really?
kicked out. Imagine you're going to jail for that.
You know, so that brings up a good topic because I was in a situation today where I gave a very, very, very important, let's say, influencer,
Yeah.
a gift today,
Nice. Smart. Greek.
and it was
Did he know why?
no, he absolutely knows why.
Yeah.
But my partner is the one who brought it, and he said, hey, we got to give this to this guy.
Yeah.
And I said, what is it? And it was $1,500.
Wow.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
No. And I said
It's
to
a
him,
lot.
I
I'm
go,
surprised you're talking about it.
hold on. No. And I said to him, I said, listen, he was responsible for a lot of business for us.
Okay.
And-
So it was like a Christmas.
No,
present.
it was a Christmas. Yeah, it was a holiday.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's going skiing with his family, and basically, my partner was like, let's give him $300, $500 gift cards, and
See if your partner wants to give Greek anything.
I said to him like
Oh, think you're
so,
a Greek?
So I said to him, I go, it borderlines.
Kickback.
A kickback.
Borderlines. It is a kickback.
No, I mean it's
Borderlines.
But I mean, is it right? I mean,
your lawyer over here.
What's the number? Like, if you give a really, really good client of yours a $500 gift certificate, that's totally appropriate.
No, I give clients gifts all the time on holiday season.
I thought $1,500 was a little,
It depends how much business it gave you.
couple of million.
But that's not a lot. Forget it. A couple of million. I would have. Forget what I do. I mean, I give people poinsettias, ties. I mean, sweaters, Tommy Bahama. I mean, everything.
Right,
So
right.
it's a way of saying thank you. But was it $1,500 cash?
No, it was 3 gift cards.
Oh, so that's
One
not,
for him, one for his wife, one for his kid. It was the 3 of them are going skiing, and we were like, lift tickets for 3 days are on us.
Oh, that's nice.
That was the-
Yeah,
that was
so
the
I don't
whole-
think there was anything wrong with that.
All right.
I don't think there's anything illegal.
I was going to cancel one of them.
Oh no! I thought you were gonna maybe. He's so brutal. I thought you gave $1,500 on the side and said to him, "Here's $1,500."
No,
And
I
if you
didn't.
do this the right
Nah,
way,
you know what? I don't like giving cash. It's. I mean,
I love accepting cash. By the
no,
way.
I give him cash.
Yeah, he gives me cash all the
Yeah,
time.
when the Jets lose.
Yeah, when the Jets lose. Our jet bet is officially done. Arnie, get away from me! I'm gonna choke you out. It's like-
Literally gonna do. We're doing something over here.
Well, you know what?
He's trying to give us like homemade macaroons.
You just got a gift and you re-gifted it.
Here, eat the poinsettia. These are poisonous, right?
Now, what do you think about re-gifted it? Because I got screwed so bad one time. Years ago, it was a good friend of mine who worked in New York in radio.
You can re-gift cash.
Okay, cash again. Okay. So my buddy worked in radio in New York. He was a very big individual, CEO. So I got him a tie from Barney's on a Friday.
Right.
So Monday he had some Knick tickets for me. He said, come by, I got some Knick tickets for your courtside, great seats. I never forget. It was a Monday afternoon playing the Celtics. I'm jacked up. I walk in to the radio station and I walk by this guy in sales and I see the tie. I'm like, that can't be my tie.
Oh, like as a returned item.
No, some kids walking by. He had it on.
Oh.
So I walk into his office. I go, tell me you didn't give my tie away. He goes, Greek, it's been killing me all weekend. He goes, he came in, gave me a bottle. He goes, so I just swung around and I had a box. He goes, as I handed it to him, it was a Barney's box. He goes, and as I let it go, I go, oh my God, I gave him Greek's tie. It was Armani tie. He goes, I told my wife. He goes, the kid went nuts. He came in the next day. He goes, he came in this morning. He goes, look what so-and-so gave me. It was $325 tie.
The guy gave him a bottle of Riuniti. He gave him an Armani tie.
I wanted to go up to the kid. He goes, don't go up to the kid.
Right.
I go, are you kidding me? Like, oh God. And it's funny, like, I am a gift. I love to give gifts. I always do. It's my way of saying hi.
The answer is no. You should not re-gift.
That's it.
You should not re-gift.
But this is what I've had a couple people. There was a couple people that it was in iHeart that I gave some gifts to. And a couple people I didn't get to. So they called me over the weekend. Hey, G-Man, what's going on? I'm like, oh, not bad. And I do business with them not a lot. One guy goes, did you forget me? He goes, because I saw Bob and Ricky got gifts from you. He goes, and I saw you down here last week. I said, well, actually, I took it. I said, I forgot you. But I really didn't forget.
Right,
It's just
right.
like, you didn't do anything for me this year. But wasn't that Stones?
Right, that is Stones.
I mean, like,
By the way, my wife and I got invited to a New Year's party.
Nice.
Right? And
you want me to watch your kids?
No. I would love for you to watch my kid. No, and we RSVP'd. Yes, we'll be there. It was very nice. We got invited.
Yeah.
And then like 2 days later, I get an email.
You can't bring wine?
No. The email was everyone's bringing something,
Oh, like a bottle?
and I'm like, all right, so like a bottle, and he
No.
goes, no, like prepared foods.
Prepared foods?
He goes, we still need mac and cheese.
Get the hell outta
and
here.
I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, you invited me to a holiday party, and you want me to bring mac and cheese? I'm like, who
No way.
does that?
Don't do that. Come to my house.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to your house.
I'll give you lobster.
Yeah, your
I won't get
kids will-
steaks.
right.
You kidding me? You don't have to bring anything. Just a
Your
person.
kids will play games with me on the big screen TV.
Oh yeah, they'll love it. They got more computers than Apple. Are you crazy? No, I think that's funny. So he reached out to me. He said, did you forget me? No, I didn't forget you. This is another one of my pet peeves. I talked about it today on Real Radio. I walk into Real Radio, to iHeart this morning, and I have a lot of gifts. I must have bought 40 poinsettias. I got tons of shirts. And when I walk in, people say to me, oh, is that for me? Now I'm walking past
right.
you. It's not
No,
for
it's
you.
not for you.
I would give it
I
to
didn't
you.
even make eye contact with you. How would you think it's for you?
And I get mad.
Right.
And it's something I don't like. It's like when you're watching a game, somebody goes, "What do you got? You got this game?" No.
Right, but I'm watching it.
Years
Oh,
ago,
God.
I'm sitting outside Prime Cigar. It was one of the cold nights. I will never forget. It was a bowl game. It had to be like 40 down here. And that's cold for South Florida. I'm sitting outside by myself. I got a hood on. And one of our friends goes by. He goes, "Greek, you got this game?" Are you kidding me? I'm sitting out by myself by a pillar. It's 42 degrees.
Right, and he's laying 7, and the favorite is down by 23.
Do you have this game? Of course I got,
Of course I got this game, right.
Oh, it's crazy.
I got this game, and I bet on that leaf right there. I'm waiting for it to fall off the tree.
It's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
It is one of my pet peeves. I don't like when people say that. Or did you forget it?
It's like when your wife walks up to you in the casino and says, "How you doing? Are you doing okay?"
No, I'm not.
Right. Like my wife knows never, ever, ever engage with me in a casino.
Yeah.
She has walked up to me and be like, and been like, and I'm stacks.
Yeah.
Right.
And she'll say-
be like, "Why are you betting so much?" And I'm
Yeah,
like, "Divorce." I'm like, "Call your lawyer."
But that's just the way women are.
Yeah.
They don't get gambling.
right.
You know.
She sees groceries.
Yeah. My wife says the difference. She doesn't even say how you doing. She goes, "How bad?" She doesn't even say it. Why do you do this? And we have this debate all the time. She goes, "How is this enjoyable?"
Right.
She goes, "You're yelling. You're upset. You're mad. How is this enjoyable?"
It's just another relationship.
As I said.
That's what it's like marriage.
I don't want to say it's like marriage. I mean, you've been married longer
Listen,
than me.
it's either
I
gonna
came to
cost-
him for advice.
It's either going to cost you or you're going to get some benefit.
It's a
marriage.
casino. It's a casino.
Marriage is a casino.
I lose with my
Absolutely.
wife all
So
the
a
time.
buddy of mine calls me 2 days ago, and he says, "Do you have a good betting site?" I'm like, "A good betting site." I'm
Call
like,
me.
"No." So wait, I go, well, like, what? He goes, "No." He goes, "I don't want to deal with a bookmaker." He goes, "I want like a betting site." He goes, "My son wants to bet ball games."
Oh, God, how old's your son?
I go,
You're
"Your son-
encouraging
he's
that?
I go, he's 18 years old. He doesn't have a job. He lives at home. I go, "Why are you letting your son bet ball games?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Well," I'm going to give him a limit.
Sure
He
you-
goes, and I'm going to put all the, like, I'm letting him, he goes, "I want to control the kids gambling so it doesn't get out of control."
Yeah.
I go, "I'll tell you what, I'll take all your kids' action.
You're done.
All of it."
Yeah. And I'll
I
give
go,
you back
win-
10%.
I go, win, lose, or draw, I'll take all your kids' action. He's like, "But I need like a site." I'm like, go on VegasLines.com and just give them the lines.
I'll tell you why Las Vegas is rich, New Jersey, and every bookmaker, okay? Through my friends, Ryan's one of them, not all of them, not just Ryan, 17 of my friends I handled over-unders for. They went 16-1 the wrong way.
Right, they went 1-16. You went 16-1. Right.
No. I put them in.
Oh, you didn't take the other side?
No, I don't do that because that's how I look. Ever tell you a story about the Lakers and Pistons?
No.
Oh my God! Years ago, I'm going to South Beach. I had dinner with some girl at Prime 112, and we're driving down. I pick her up in Fort. This is only from Fort Lauderdale to Prime Cigar, to New York Prime.
Prime
Prime 112.
right.
Excuse me, all the primes. Everybody called me that night, and they wanted the Lakers, the Lakers. The Lakers. All right? No, they wanted the Pistons. Excuse me. They wanted Pistons.
Right.
Pistons. I ended up getting to Prime 112. Jason, don't leave. I got to see you. Prime 112. And I hung up and I said, okay. And then we walked in, me and the girl. She didn't really know what was going on. So I
Right.
just answered the phone and go, you got it. When I got
Right.
to Prime 112 and the time I got my table, the series kicked off.
Right.
I got destroyed.
Oh, God, you took everyone's action.
I did. I
And the
didn't want
Pistons-
to.
And the Pistons lit them up.
Oh, the Pistons beat the Lakers that year.
106-91.
They beat them in the series, and they're underdogs.
Right.
I remember, like at dinner, I'm like looking at it, like, oh my God, I got a week and a half.
Did it cost you $2,800?
This is terrible. This date's cost me $7,400.
I was going easy.
I was going easy.
Right.
No, it was not a good date. So what's going
That
on
sucks.
at Prime Cigar in Brooklyn?
Oh, my God, we have so much stuff
You got the
coming
new
in.
place open up?
No, it's going to be late February, early March.
Okay.
Yeah, Empire Social is great. But it looks great. I got to tell you, it really does. So for the rest of the month, obviously, we got a holiday party. We got a holiday party on the 18th, which is
This week.
Yeah, 2 days tomorrow. Today's Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Come down Wednesday, 1106 South Miami Avenue. Prime Cigar in Miami. It'll be great. A good holiday party. And then Super Bowl. We've got like
Parties.
Oh my God.
Now,
we
the
have
Greek Zone, we
parties.
might be live there 2 days.
Yeah.
9:40 wins, probably the Thursday and Friday. We're going to work it out.
We've got some really neat stuff. We got NFL Players Association. We
Nice.
got Chad Ochocinco's doing a thing with
Oh,
us.
wow.
We got Harmon's doing something with us. We got Bolivar's doing something with us. I know that the Washington Redskins bought the place out one day. That's
Oh,
a
nice.
private party.
Nice.
Yes, we got a lot of stuff. I reached out to Ray away, and he said, he's like, I have so much stuff already.
Yeah, I don't want to say
booked.
anything.
And,
you got our buddy Evan. He's got a big deal going on.
Evan's got it.
The Red Meat Lovers.
Yeah, the Red Meat Lovers.
Yeah, they got a huge thing, and I think that's with the big charity, St. Jude's.
Yeah, is it St. Jude's Medical?
It's somebody. It's one of the charities.
I thought it was Joe DiMaggio Children's.
It might be. It's one of the charities.
He does a great job.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot of great
He really
stuff.
does great charity work.
Great guy.
Good for him. And if you saw that parrot head pop in, that's our guy.
That was our buddy Arnie. What's your name? Eddie, whatever it is.
Very special.
He
Very
is.
special.
Ryan Greek Podcast. Thanks for listening, watching. Always listen to Real Radio. Don't forget Rover, Penthouse, and Love Doctors. Guys, stay out of trouble. Have a nice holiday season. Stay out of trouble, please. God bless.
Happy holidays.
Peace.
The countdown has begun at Braman BMW.
And that means exceptional offers for you.
Get every write-down, cashback, and incentive from 3 Series to X7 and everything in between, including no payments until March 2020. The final year-end countdown event is on now at Braman BMW. Save on every BMW in stock for year-end.
Shop them all at BramanBMW.com. West Palm Beach and Jupiter. That's BramanBMW.com.